you're connecting from. This is a live watch along for the Champions League game between FC Barcelona against Atlético Madrid, and we have PSG against Liverpool. Now, that PSG Liverpool game for me, that's actually the main focus for me tonight, because I know, the Barcelona Atletico one in the past couple of months, it's not been boring, but I've watched the Atletico game against Barcelona last weekend. I think it was on Saturday. And also, few weeks ago, I think prior to the international break, when they played the Copa del Rey second leg, they played two legs within a couple of weeks. So I've actually seen a few from. I've seen a lot from the game. So I'm really looking forward to the PSG one, because man, that is the main game for me tonight. BGMI, welcome back. Welcome back, BGMI. Funky Sam, welcome back as well. I hope you guys had an amazing day. Welcome back. Give me your predictions in the chat, guys, for these two games. Give me your predictions in the chat. Let's get it started. Yeah. Okay, let's get the poll up for those who have subscribed and those who are yet to subscribe. If you're just joining, hit the like button and let's get it started. Okay, Real Dandy, Funky Sam and BGMI, what are your predictions for the game? What are your predictions? Liverpool against PSG at Parc de France, and Barcelona against Atlético de Madrid at the at Camp Nou. Let us know what your thoughts are, guys. Let us know. Let's see. For me, my prediction, is a 2-1 for Barcelona win against Atlético Madrid, and for PSG, like I said, I'm going for a 4-1 PSG win against Liverpool. So let me know in the chat, guys, what are your predictions? Real Dandy says PSG 6-0 win. If that turns out to be the case, I'm going to be extremely excited, honestly. But I doubt if the scoreline is going to be as big as that. So let's see. Let's see how it turns out to be. Funky Sam says, I felt like the last match of Barca Atletico were struggling a lot following many foul play too. I think that game, if not for that decision of the referee not to give Gerard Martin a red card, I think that game would have ended to be a draw or possibly a win for Atletico. Because in the first half, Atletico played very, very well against Barcelona, but I think in the second half, they pushed. They had to defend more than attack. But they had a couple of chances in the first half, by the way. They had a lot of chances. BGMI says, my predictions, Barcelona 2-0 against Atletico Madrid, PSG 7-0 against Liverpool. That's a lot. But it's football though. I know this PSG team, they are ruthless. Those guys, they score goals for fun. So it will not be a surprise though, because if they are their best, honestly, they can embarrass Liverpool. Real Dandy says, in which season did Salah get rid of his curly hair? I think it's about 2 or 3 seasons now. It's 2 or 3 seasons now. BGMI says, PSG lineup as always is sexy, bro. I will watch PSG match. The PSG game is the main game I'm watching on my bigger screen. Then for the Barcelona Atletico game, it's going to be on my other smaller phone. That's where I'm going to watch it. Mariam says, peace be unto you. Hi, bro. Mariam, welcome back. I hope your exams today was a success. You said you finished your exams today, right? Yeah, so you need to get very, very good rest. Sleep very, very well. That's very, very important. Bijami says, Liverpool lineup also doesn't look ugly. Liverpool lineup for me doesn't even matter at this point because the team is on a very, very bad run. Yeah, right. So it's not something that you look at. Yeah, Liverpool are not. They have a very good lineup. Yes, and this that. Now, for me, I think Liverpool is going to struggle very well, and they are going away from home, which is even making it very, very difficult for them. Mbappe says, I'm back, Noble. Mbappe, welcome back, bro. Welcome back. I hope you had a great day. Welcome back. Hilbert says, Liverpool will lose by 1 goal. PSG wins by 3 goals. I don't understand. You said Liverpool will lose by 1 goal and PSG win by 3 goals. So, what exactly what exactly are you talking about? Is it not PSG that is playing Liverpool? So what are you saying? Liverpool will lose by 1 goal and PSG will lose by 3, win by 3. Funky Sam says, I'm very curious how you managed to learn language in China. It's one of the hardest to learn. Yeah, I studied Chinese language for 2 years. Yeah, I did language for 2 years. Did my HSK 1, HSK 2, 3. I think I didn't do HSK 5. I stopped at HSK 4. Yeah, and I know a couple of Chinese characters, not all, because the Chinese characters are millions. There are too many Chinese characters, so I just know the basic ones. Yeah, and after my Chinese language, I did a major. Yeah, my major in international business. So all those years actually helped me to understand the Chinese language better, and I try to communicate with Chinese people more often. Like I try to communicate with them often, and it helped me to improve my language. So that's it. Mariam says, I haven't left bed for 11 hours. Really? What time did you finish your exams today? Okay, immediately you finished your exam, you just went straight to bed. Bijami says, only Zaya is shit in PSG lineup. I don't think Zaya starting is going to impact the PSG game in a negative way. So let's see. I don't think it's going to affect it, honestly. Anthony the Ghost says, yo, Noble, I need to go to bed soon, but I'll stay for like 5 minutes. Alright, bro, it's all good. It's all good. Welcome back as always. Oleku, tell me something where I know fit do. No, papa. Hilbert says, I said that PSG vs Liverpool, PSG will win by 3 goals. I said Liverpool lose by 1 goal. You are still contradicting yourself, bro. Yeah, you're still contradicting yourself. BGME says, I'm happy Bakola is not in lineup because of nowhere should come the crazy person and say Bakola Ballon d'Or hat-trick. Yeah, it's been a couple of days I last saw him. It's been a couple of days, by the way. The game is going to start in about 7 minutes from now, so let's see. Yeah, let's see what the outcome of the game is going to be. Funky Sam says, do you watch in Amazon Prime? Nah, I don't watch it with Amazon Prime. I actually have a website here in China that we use to watch football games. Yeah, so that's what I use to watch all games of football, regardless of the competition or tournament. It's a Chinese website, by the way. It's a Chinese website. Bijami says, Noble, the World Cup song is absolute shit, bro. I'm high and getting higher. Which of the World Cup songs? I don't think there is an official song for the World Cup yet. I think it's going to come out after the season ends. But for now, I don't think there's an official song. There's no official song for the World Cup yet. Hilbert says, yes, Anthony. I said that PSG will win by 3 goals. The Noble guy, I don't know what's wrong with him. Anthony says, wait, so Hilbert is saying 3-2. This is my Ghanaian friend. The thing is, what you wrote there, now I get what you're trying to say, but you wrote it in a very wrong way. Yeah, because you said PSG will win by 3 goals. And you said Liverpool will lose by 1. Okay? You should make your point clearer. That way everyone can understand it very well. Anthony the Ghost says that's one of the comments on the actual song. Is it the World Cup song you're talking about? Okay, guys, for those who are just joining, we are doing a live watch along for PSG against Liverpool and Barcelona against Atlético de Madrid. So let us know in the chat what your predictions are, guys. Let us know in the chat. Have you read the papers? Do you hear what they say? Rising unemployment, cost of living every day is getting high. Mariam says, why does this broadcast seem a little strange? How strange, Mariam? What's strange about the broadcast? Asna says, this is the last time I'm talking to you. I'll speak to you after a week. Alright, brother, it's all good. No problems, it's all good. Mariam, what do you mean by the broadcast is a little bit off this time? It's a little bit strange. What do you mean by that? Hilbert says, did you know I'm a powerful prophet? Mr. Noble. you this guy again. Guys, let's get the likes up. And for those who are just joining, kindly subscribe to Noble's View. Let's get the likes up. We currently have just 4 likes. So I need everyone to hit the like button. Let's get it up. The game is about to start. Yeah, it's 2 minutes for the game to start. So let's get it on. Also, give me your predictions in the chat, guys. Give me your predictions. Yeah, I'm going to focus more on the PSG Liverpool game because I think that's the main game of tonight. Yeah, the Barcelona Atletico game is also a tough one, but I'm really looking forward to the PSG one more than I am the Barcelona game. Mariam says, where is the like button, bro? Where am I and who are you? Mariam, you're very funny. You just double tap on your screen if you're using your mobile phone. If you double tap on your screen, it's going to like. If you're using your system, your laptop, you definitely would see the like button there. Yeah, you definitely see the like button if you're using your laptop. Yeah, it's about to go down. It's about to go down. Finally, yo. It's about to go down. Alright, Anthony the Goats. Goodbye, bro. Take care. Amalita baby. It's about to go down. Yeah, it's about to go down at Parc de France, guys. I just want PSG to destroy the Liverpool team. Hilbert Asiedu says bye. Alright, Hilbert. Do have an amazing evening, brother. Charlie, take care, my brother. Take care. Jose Maria, the referee. Okay, he's paneled. Funky Sam says, is a Chinese website free like APK website? Yeah, it's a free website, but it only works within the Chinese region. Yeah, it only works within the Chinese region because I've tried that out of China and it doesn't work. I've tried it out of China when I traveled back home. It didn't work. Mariam says there's nothing there. LOL, it stops when you press it twice. Like when you double tap it very quickly. Safonov. This Safonov, which country is he from? Let me check this guy out. This Safonov guy. Let me see Safonov. Safonov, the goalkeeper of PSG. Let me see the country he's from. Because I think that name rings a bell. I want to be sure. Bijami, let me check out the thing you wrote out there. Okay. Yeah, I've seen it. Okay, he's from Russia. Okay. He's Russian. Because I was actually thinking Russia or Bulgaria. Yeah. Yeah, Bijami, he's from Russia. I just saw it. I just checked him out now because the name, most times when I see some names, I try to guess where that person is from. Yeah, because I'm used to a lot of names. So I try to guess the likely country that would be. Yeah, I was looking at Bulgaria, Russia. But Russia was the correct one. Nuno Mendes. This guy. I really fancy this guy's game. Vitinha, one of my favorite midfielders at the moment. Pacho. Guys, the game just started. Let me know in the chat what your predictions are. Let me know in the chat. Mariam, is the like showing now? Have you been able to like it? Amalita baby, it's about to go down. Yeah. The game has started. Oh, Liverpool is trying to press high. Okay. Let's see what an slot tactics is today. Yeah, Vitinha, I love the way this guy plays football. Very swift, smooth, and easy. Ashraf Hakimi, the best right back in the world. Okay, I see what Liverpool is trying to do. They want to come all out to attack PSG. They don't want to give them the space. Bijami says, I feel bad for Russia national team, bro, because they were so good and enjoyed their matches. Just the political things, bro. It's been a long time I watched Russian football. I remember the likes of Zenit St. Petersburg, CSK Moscow. Yeah, CSK Moscow always used to be in the Champions League back in the day. Always. I see what Liverpool's game plan is tonight. They want to come all out. They don't want to allow PSG the space to play exactly what they want to, the way they want to play in the game. But I think it's going to be a problem for Liverpool then. Because the Liverpool team, I don't think they can handle PSG attack. But the best way of defending is actually attack. But you have to attack very well. Joao Gomez. What is it called? Joao Neves, sorry. Bijami says Hakimi is not best right back in the world, bro. What about Kunde? Nah, Hakimi is better than Kunde by far. Yeah, Ashraf Hakimi is better than Jules Kunde. That pass from Nuno Mendes. Dembele, he already cited Soboslai was behind him. He cited that. Mariam says, yes, I use the tablet and the button is there, but there's something strange about the phone. I don't know why your phone is doing that way. Normally, it's supposed to be a double tap and it will like. Yeah, once you double tap, it's supposed to like the stream. Ousmane Dembele. Guys, let's get the likes up. Let's get it up. Yeah, I think someone made a comment about Kivicha Kvaratskhelia. I guess I omitted that. Bijami says, no politics, bro. But yes, Russia actually like them without politics. I'm not doing the political talks now, bro. I'm not doing that. I don't like to get involved in those political talks on my channel. Fire says, Real Madrid UEFA. Fires, welcome back. Welcome back. Guys, give me your predictions in the chat for those who are just joining. Bijami says PSG will cook them. Yeah, I want PSG to cook Liverpool, roast them and dish them out. That's exactly what I want. Vitinha, this guy is a ticking time bomb. The way he moves with the ball, he's always on his toes. Every time you see him juggling with the ball. Yeah, Vitinha is a fantastic midfielder, honestly. I think one thing he needs to add to his game is scoring lots of goals. Joao Neves. That's one thing Vitinha needs to add to his game, scoring more goals. Cool One says, hello, PSG is going to smoke Liverpool. Yeah, they are going to smoke Liverpool and puff them out. That's the exact thing PSG is going to do to Liverpool tonight. What kind of back pass is this from this Barcelona, from this Athletic guy? What? Whoa! Alvarez. Julian Alvarez. I thought that was a goal. Man. I honestly thought it was a back pass. Yeah, Garcia saved that one. This Barcelona goalkeeper is very good. Mariam says, now it's better. I went out and came back again. Now everything is normal. Alright, Mariam, nice to hear. Okay, I think that message was deleted. I missed the message. Hilbert says, Real Madrid will win their match against Bayern Munich. I think that game is not over yet. Yeah, it's just 2-1. Madrid just need to do all they can to win that game to see an extra time played. Because if Madrid wins that game 1-0, they will go to extra time. If Madrid wins 2-1 or 3-2, it's definitely going to be extra time. Too much. Bijami says Van Dijk doesn't have a chance against Kvaratskhelia, Dembele, Doué. I don't think Doué started this game. Let me see. I need to check again. I don't think Desiree Doué started. Okay, yeah, Doué started. Yeah, I can see Doué now. Doué actually started. Or is it no? Is this Zaire? Is this Zaire? What's his name? Is this Zaire that started? I'm trying to see if that was Doué. Cool One says PSG already looking good. Yeah, PSG is playing very well. Yeah, PSG is playing very well. Mariam says, like and sub, guys. Thank you very much, Mariam. Guys, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Ooh, that's a very, very good ball from Marcus Rashford. Well saved by, is it Sumo, the Atletico goalkeeper. I think this guy is better than what's his name? Jan Oblak now. Julian Alvarez. Mariam says you can see the comments, bro, even after they've been deleted. Yeah. I can actually view. I can actually view the deleted messages. Honestly, previously I didn't know. You just made that comment and I just hit on it in front of my screen and it showed me the message that was deleted. Yeah, I get it now. Marquinhos. What is wrong with Hilbert? What is Hilbert typing? Man, Liverpool is finding it very difficult to get a hold on the ball. Nah, that's not a good pass, Dembele. Man, Liverpool is finding it very difficult. Man, this is wild. Liverpool finding it very difficult to get a hold on the ball. Mariam says, okay, good. Cool One says, Liverpool will be crying if the games end up in penalties because Saphonos is pen god. He saved all pen. Are you serious? This is not the main PSG goalkeeper. There's this other guy that PSG bought to replace Donnarumma. I've forgotten, and I think the guy is French. I've forgotten his name. He's a very young goalkeeper. Teresa Harry says, Dublin Obun. Teresa, welcome back to the channel. Nuno Mendes. Mariam says, Hilbert, bro, don't spam. Hilbert, please, no spamming in the chat. Teresa says, are you going to live the match? Your match? I think I'll do that, but yeah, the lighting is what I'm looking at. But let's see. Dembele. Come on. I think I will have to show that game, but it depends on the lighting. If I'm going to go out with my light, yeah, I'm not pretty sure if it's going to give the exact brightness I need, because it's going to be my phone that I use for that. I don't have an outdoor professional camera that I can actually use for that. But I'll still try my best. If the phone can actually do justice to it, fine and good. Yeah, if the phone can do justice to it, fine and good. But I'll try my best to see if I can show the game live tomorrow. Yeah. The game is going to be, it's going to start 3 p.m. UK time. Yeah, that's when the kickoff is going to start. But I'll go live a couple of... Wow, PSG just scored. I'll go live a couple of minutes before the game. Yeah, I'll go live a couple of minutes before the game. It's 1-0 for PSG against Liverpool, guys. 1-0. Whoosh! The countdown has begun, guys. The countdown has begun. Desire Doué. Very beautiful goal. Whoosh! Opa! Desire Doué. The countdown has begun, guys. It's already 1. We are counting to maybe 4 or 5. If possible, 6. Desire Doué with that celebration. Yes, let's go. This is why we love football, because I know Liverpool are going to get it hot tonight. Woto. Sheesh. Desire Doué. Come on, boy. Honestly, Liverpool are in for a very, very long ride. Bijami says they should do a goal of the year. That's a fantastic goal. I don't know if that was a deflection or not, but it's really a fantastic goal. Mariam says, what a wicked laugh. I always love to see Liverpool Chelsea lose. It gives me a very, very satisfying feeling. Honestly. Liverpool and Chelsea, it's really, really nice to see them lose. Monir Yusufi says, how are you, man? I'm doing amazing, brother. How are you doing too? The bro says, hi, no, but I don't know the scores. Can you tell me? It's currently 1-0 for PSG against Liverpool. Then for the Barcelona Atletico game, whoosh, close. The Barcelona Atletico game is still 0-0, no goals yet. Kivica Kvaratskhelia. This guy's name, I love the name. It's also very, very difficult to pronounce, by the way. Mariam says, be careful, Noble. I think you're going to transform. Now, I'm not transforming anywhere. Soboslai, let me see the distance to goal. Now, that's very far. He definitely can't do nothing from that distance. Van Dijk. Okay, that's very good defending. Elin Kuda says hi. Elin Kuda, welcome back. Liverpool has a very, very, very big problem. Yeah. Zaya Emery that's his name. Oosh! What? Look at that skill from Zaya Emery. That's a good one, boy. I'm beginning to enjoy the game. Honestly, I'm beginning to enjoy the game. What? Yeah, Ellen Kuda, of course I do remember you. Welcome back. It's been a very long time. Cool One says, after this season, Due will have 2 UCL, Yamal 0, cry more. Yeah, it's I think I would go with Bayern and PSG as being the favorites. First Bayern, PSG second. Yeah, because PSG team is one thing with this PSG team, they always pick from why the season or the tournament progresses. Now, this was exactly what they did last season. They turned into beast mode. Cool One says, the Liverpool humbling begins. Yeah, the countdown begins, bro. It's already 1. We are going for the second. Possibly the third and fourth as well. Now, that's a yellow card to Florian Wirtz. That's clearly a yellow card. Teresa says, sorry, Nobu, for saying the two words numbers this morning. Nah, it's all good, Teresa. Mariam says, Teresa, it's good, bro. PSG. They are going to so smoke Liverpool tonight. BGMI says, they see the dual Ballon d'Or waiting. Forget about Lamine Yamal or Mbappe, doggy, bro. I thought you are Lamine Yamal's biggest fan. Guys, let's get the likes up. Let's get it up. We are currently at 9 likes, so let's get it up. Desire Doué. The boy is balling. He's balling, honestly. He's balling. SH Ravan says, Arsenal somehow managed to get a last minute goal. Still not finished yet. Yeah, the Arsenal game, I think Arsenal are going to qualify. Yeah, for them to have scored that late goal, they were very fortunate to get the late goal, but it was a very, very crucial one for Arsenal. Because all that matters is for you to score your goals. Regardless of how those goals come, just put the ball at the back of the net. That's just it. Cool One says, Alisson is injured. BJ, the switch up is crazy. Yeah, Alisson is injured. He's been injured for a couple of weeks. I think that was a few weeks before the international break. Oleku, tell me something where. Whoa, offside. Barcelona just scored. Yeah, but the flag was raised. It's definitely offside. Marcus Rashford scored the goal. Yeah, Barcelona fans were actually surprised that that is an offside. It's Yamal. Okay, Yamal was offside. I think that pass was from Pedri. But this is an insult. How can Pedri be putting on the captain band where Lewandowski is? Sometimes there are decisions certain coaches take that are very, very funny. Yeah, very funny. Mariam says, BG Ami, are you a Barca fan? BG Ami doesn't stay one place. Low key, he supports Barcelona. Cool One says, imagine your country being so good, Due is in your second team. Yeah, Due for France. I think, yeah. Maybe there are some games that Due might start. But you definitely have Olise because Olise is balling wicked now. You have Olise, Dembele, and Kylian Mbappe. So it's a very difficult one, a very, very difficult one. Except maybe Dembele might be played as a 10, then they play Desire Due, Mbappe, and Olise. Nah, Nuno Mendes lost focus there. Teresa Harris says, why is Konate so high up on the pitch? They are playing a high line like Barcelona. I guess that's their tactics. They want to see how they would put pressure on PSG. But the Liverpool team is struggling to be able to cope with that in this kind of big game. Gomez with a long throw. Yeah, it's a corner kick. Sofanov. Cool One. What's the name of the other goalkeeper for PSG? I've forgotten the guy's name. He was signed either from Lille. Either Lille or Lens. He was signed to replace Donnarumma earlier on this season. I've forgotten the guy's name. Oh, Mohamed Salah didn't start this game. Okay. Zaya. Nah. What kind of pass is that, Zaya? You already got that ball. Yeah, that's very good goalkeeping. Very good goalkeeping. I love that. Teresa says, Frimpong, a waste of player on the pitch. Is really bad. And Kekes. Yeah, I don't like Kekes and Frimpong style of play. I don't like it. They always force the ball. It's really not natural with them. They force the ball a lot. Bijami says, Noble, I said Due will win Ballon d'Or like 2 months ago. Do you remember? And it's so close to happen, bro. Nah, I don't think Desire Due is close to winning the Ballon d'Or this season. Yeah, Olise is closer to the Ballon d'Or than Desire Due. Yeah, Due is having a fantastic season, but Olise is better. Olise is having a better season. Kivicha Kvaratskhelia, he will shoot. I knew definitely he's going to shoot that. Come on, BJ. What are you saying? Due is clear for Ballon d'Or. He's not better than Olise. Mariam says, was Mohamed Salah crying during the Man City match? I really do not know that, Mariam. But that Man City game was really, really disgraceful for Liverpool. Yeah, it was a very, very disgraceful match. Liverpool fans were not happy with the outcome of that game. 4-0 against Man City in the quarterfinals. Have you read the papers? Do you see what they say? Rising unemployment, cost of living every day is getting high. Teresa says, BGM, I thought you were a Barca fan and you liked Yamal. He's a Bani Kostrava fan, but he likes Lamine Yamal very much. And he dislikes Kylian Mbappe and Vini Jr. Barcelona is playing better than Atlético Madrid in this game. They are playing better. PSG, you guys should make it 3-0 for me at halftime. This is what I want from you guys. Van Dijk coming to mark the ball. He will not mark it properly. He will just be shadow marking. This is why I said his game, I don't fancy Van Dijk's game. Szoboszlai is the engine. That's a clean marking, ref. Bijami says, I never said I dislike Vini Jr., bro. You dislike Vini Jr. and Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe's one is worse. Don't allow him too much time on the ball. Come on, don't allow him too much time. Nah, referee, that's a clear marking. Come on, Zaire Emery. That's not a foul ball, referee. Teresa says, why are PSG so rough? PSG won't give you the chance or the time to play the way you want to play. Davido says, hello. Yeah, my namesake. Welcome back to the channel, bro. Hope you had a great day. Reluctant Gamer says, hey, brother. Yeah, I'm doing good. Nice to have you back. FBL Ocean says, Bayern could have scored 4 or 5 goals yesterday. Yeah, Madrid had better chances. And Manuel Neuer won the man of the match with those incredible saves he made. 9 good saves against Real Madrid last night. Ooh, Reluctant Gamer says Madrid could score couple also. Yeah, Madrid had better chances in that game. Yeah, Madrid had better chances in that game. Davido says, same with Madrid. Yeah, Madrid had better chances in that game. They had more chances, by the way. The Madrid goalkeeper made 5 saves while Manuel Neuer made 9. So the difference is actually 4. Man, these guys are out playing Liverpool on all fronts. FBL Ocean says, isn't Neuer played in wrong position yesterday? Neuer at 40 is still putting up those sort of performances. He's incredible. Guys, let's get the likes up. If you're just joining, hit the like button. Let's get it up to 20. Liverpool, come outside and play the game. Come outside. I think PSG need to score at least 2 more goals in this first half. Yeah, 2 more goals. Nuno Mendes injured. Teresa says Liverpool are letting PSG run through the middle. Yeah, they are allowing PSG to dominate the game. And it's not good for Liverpool. It seems Nuno Mendes is going to be subbed off. Yeah, he's gotten injured. It seems he's going to go out. Yeah, and it's a big plus for Liverpool, by the way. For Nuno Mendes to go out, that means that left flank is not going to have lots of attacking and defending. Guys, if you're just joining, hit the like button and subscribe. Davido says, can you give me a shout out on your shot? And my take is that Mbappe will win the Ballon d'Or. Mbappe winning the Ballon d'Or. Well, let's see how that goes. I think it depends a lot on the World Cup, but Yeah, let's see. And like Madrid is very much likely to go trophyless this season, and that's going to hamper Mbappe's chase for it. 5 goals in 9 matches for Due. And about the shout out, it's only on my live stream that I can give a shout out to fans on the channel. Bijami says Mbappe ain't getting in top 10 Ballon d'Or, bro. I know you do not like Kylian Mbappe, so I'm not surprised. Yeah, I'm not surprised about that. Mariam says Noble. Yeah, Mariam, I'm here. Block that ball. Don't give him space. Nice one. You guys should make it 3-0 in the first half against Liverpool. FBL Ocean says if this Neuer will play in World Cup, then it will be a big blunder for other teams. Now, Neuer said he's not going to come back to the German national team. Yeah, he already retired from German football. I think he retired the same time as Toni Kroos. So he's not going to play the World Cup. He said he's not coming back. Your Daily Mouse says, hello Noble. Welcome back, your Daily Mouse. Guys, let's get the likes up. Let's get it up. The more we like the stream, the more YouTube recommend the channel to more people. So let's get the likes up, guys. Timex says Liverpool is losing this game. Yeah, bro. My prediction for this game is 4-1. But the way it's going now, I don't even think Liverpool can actually score 1 goal in this game. But I need PSG to score 1 more goal in this first half. Yeah, make it 2-0 at halftime. Then come back second half, maybe score 2 more goals. I need them to destroy Liverpool very, very well. Teresa says Nico O'Reilly is top 10 for Ballon d'Or. Come on. Why are you saying Nico O'Reilly is top 10 Ballon d'Or? He's been fantastic this season, yes. But for the Ballon d'Or, nah. Top 10 Ballon d'Or, just forget about that conversation. This Liverpool goalkeeper, I saw someone calling him baby mama today. Mama Dashvili. Oh my god, it's funny. Bijami says, what a joke. Noble, I will tell you a joke, bro. Alright, what's the joke? Mariam says 5-0. Although I don't support Liverpool, I think you're evil. Yeah, I would love Liverpool to receive like 5 goals from PSG. Yeah, without even scoring any. Oosh, that's a wicked ball. That's a very, very wicked ball, honestly. PSG, you guys should go and make this thing too now. What is it? Do it. Yellow card for McAllister, referee. Yellow card. He did that intentionally. It's a yellow card. Yeah, he's been committed. Nice one. Yeah, very, very good one. I think McAllister has a very, very bad intention in that tackle. Yeah, he had a very, very bad intention because the ball had already gone past him. The ball had already gone past him and it still brought him down. Bijami says Arsenal fans and Liverpool fans are playing hide and seek and Noble is looking for them. Zaire Emery. He actually knew what Szoboszlai was going to do there. He just faked him. Vitinha, I've not seen you as much as I would. Yeah, I always see you in games. Yeah, I need to see you often in this game. Vitinha. Kurt Zasso says, what time is it? You mean the game or the time where I'm currently staying? The game, it's 32 minutes so far for the for both games actually. The Atlético Madrid Barcelona and also the PSG Liverpool game. What? Who struck? Is that Kivicha Kvaratskhelia? That was a fantastic strike. Look at Gravenberg. You think you can just run through the midfield of PSG so easily. Very funny. Lamine Yamal. Why are you guys giving this boy this space? Look at how easily he's just scrolling past the Atleti defenders. Mariam says, I think I haven't left bed for 12 hours now. I'll make it 20. Okay, it seems your exams earlier on today was morning paper. BGME says, no, but I think Vinny Junior, bro, his dance is shit. You don't have to like his dance. His dance for me is amazing. Yeah. I don't have any problem with his dance. Safonov, that's not a good ball, bro. That's a very, very risky one. Teresa Harris says, is it 2-0 yet? Nah, it's not 2-0 yet, but PSG are actually attacking very, very well to see if they can get their second goal. I want the game to be 2-0 at halftime. Yeah, so that coming back in the second half, we'll be looking at PSG scoring 2 more goals or possibly make it 3. Ashraf Hakimi. Oleku, tell me something where I know fit to. Yeah, it's a foul ball. Hakimi, it's a foul ball. Why do you have to put that shoulder? He already lost that ball. Ooh, that was a deflection. Kvaratskhelia, that was a deflection. Bijami says, Brazilian dances are good, bro. I want to see Brazil at the World Cup. Then why are you having issues with Vini dancing? Mohamed Salah jogging? It's crazy. Frimpong, imagine Frimpong playing ahead of Mohamed Salah. It is crazy. It's crazy. What position is Gomez playing? Wow. I'm trying to understand the position that Joe Gomez is playing in this game for Liverpool. Kvaratskhelia. Look at what this guy is doing with the Liverpool defense. It's crazy. Ibrahima Konate. Bijami says, because Vini is doing the dance for disrespect, bro, he did it only against Benfica. That means you have not been watching Vinicius Junior. Vini does his dance anytime he wants to celebrate his dance pattern. So it's not only against Benfica. Who is dribbling that way? No, it's a foul ball. I like the intensity from PSG. Yeah, I really, really like that. Yeah, Hakimi, that's a foul ball. Virgil van Dijk. Guys, let's get the likes up. Why do you like to go away from love? Me love. Why do you like to go away from love? Nice one, goalkeeper Safonov. Me love. Why you leave me? Why you leave me? Why you leave me? Timex says Vitinha is a machine. Yeah, more Vitinha. I really like that guy. His midfield. Vitinha always on his toes, very busy, ticking. He's everywhere. Defense, attack, middle. Vitinha is everywhere. Vitinha and Joao Neves in midfield is crazy. That's why that Portugal coach, Martinez, 2-0. What? Whoa. How did Mama Dashvili, is it baby mama they call him? How did he save this ball? How did baby mama save this ball? Oh boy, Mama Dashvili. What a save that was from Mama Dashvili against Desire Doué. What? Man, honestly, I would say that's a fantastic save. I already counted that as a second goal. Man, the pressure is too much on Liverpool. Liverpool is finding it very difficult to get a hold on the ball. What? Joao Neves, look at what these guys are doing to Liverpool. Just imagine. The English champions. The current champions of England. Nah, Kivicha. Come on, Kivicha. That's not a good one, Kvaratskhelia. Marcus Rashford, why are you limping? How many defenses? Okay, I think Liverpool is playing is it a 3-man central defense? I don't even understand what Arne Slot is playing in this game. BGMI says Bruno Guimaraes or McTominay to Man United. What if you need to pick one of them? I think I would go with Bruno Guimaraes because, yeah, McTominay has already played for Man United and I don't want him to come back, yeah, because his time is up, he's gone somewhere else, so he should just continue with his career. I would love to see what Bruno Guimaraes would be able to do at Man United. That's just it. BGMI says PSG is training versus Liverpool, bro, for match against Lyon. Yeah, the game is like a training, I'm not gonna lie. Liverpool is having a very terrible game. They can't mark, they can't even dribble or control the game for a couple of minutes. Honestly, they are just struggling. Frimpong. Wow. Konate. I think Liverpool is playing a back three, right? What? Yeah, that's a very good... Okay, it's offside. Jeremy Frimpong was offside. Florian Wirtz, that's a good ball. Yeah. But that's a good save. Yeah, it's a fantastic pass from Florian Wirtz. Turn on time. Ousmane Dembele. Man, look at what these guys are doing to Liverpool. This is very, very crazy. Imagine what PSG is doing to the Premier League champions. It's very, very disgraceful. Yeah, it is very disgraceful. Nuno Mendes. Okay, Pacho. Nah, Mendes, that's not a good one. Pacho, very good defending. Teresa says, what's the score? It's 1-0 for PSG against Liverpool, and Barcelona against Atletico is still 0-0 at the moment. Is the referee trying to give a red card to Atletico? Or a penalty? I don't know. Every time they favor Barcelona with penalties and red card against the opposition. Now, this is supposed to be a red card. He's the last man. Kubasi. Now, if this was against Barcelona, they would give a red card to Atleti. And this was very much similar to what happened in La Liga. Yeah, it's very much similar to what happened in La Liga. They gave, is it Nico? They gave Nico a red card. Yeah, Barcelona is going to get a red card. The referee has been told to go and check the VAR. Yeah, he's going to go and check the monitor. That's definitely a red card. Kubasi. Yeah, I love that. I love that. They are going to eat. Nah, on time. No, Dembele. Ousmane Dembele. This is definitely a red card. It's definitely a red card. Yeah, he touched the guy's leg. Ousmane Dembele, you didn't strike that ball well. It's definitely a red because it's the last man. You guys did it against Atletico in La Liga. João Neves, release your ball. Ousmane. Yeah. What's the referee's decision? Why is it taking so much time to review that incident? BJami says, I think even Portugal have better squad than France. Barca is close to lose their first match at Camp Nou after Messi was here. It's definitely... Let me see what the referee's decision is. Let me see. It has to be a red card to Pau Kubasi. It has to be. Yeah. It's a red... Yeah, it's a red card. Yeah, it's a red card. Correct decision. Yeah, correct decision from the referee. That's definitely a red card. Because he is the last man, Kubasi. And there's no way you're not giving him a red for that. Yeah, there's no way you're not giving him a red card for that. Because similar incident happened in La Liga for the Barcelona Atletico game. That they gave, was it Nico? I think it was Nico that fouled Lamine Yamal close to the 18-yard box. And they gave him a red card. Definitely this is a red card. What? Oh, he's trying to watch the replay. Nice one, referee. I love that. Fantastic. Come on, PSG. You guys should make this thing 2-0 for me against Liverpool. I need you guys to bombard them. I've already started the countdown. It's 1. I need 3 more goals. If possible, 4 more. What's all this? Look at how these guys are just playing around with Liverpool. Oh my God. Ononetiti. Mariam says, I'm back. Unfortunately, I got out of bed and my plan is over. Alright. It's 9:46 p.m. in... Oh, Atletico scored from that free kick. What? What the heck? Is it Alvarez? Whoa. I didn't even see that. Did Julian Alvarez score from that free kick? 9 goals in 12 matches. I think he should be among the highest goal scorers in the Champions League. Okay, it's just the free kick. Wow. What? Man, Julian Alvarez. Nah, that's a fantastic free kick. Whoa. I was even looking at the PSG game. I didn't know that Barcelona just scored. Now I just looked at it, the replay. Now that's a fantastic goal. Julian Alvarez, what a fantastic free kick that was. Very, very good goal. Yeah, 1-0 for Atletico against Barcelona, and Barcelona just got a red card. Pau Kubasi shown a red card, and Alvarez scored from that free kick. This is going to be a very beautiful night, having to see Barcelona lose and Liverpool lose as well. Honestly, it's crazy. What? I was like, did you give a red card for that? Okay, it's a yellow card. Nah, but that's unnecessary. Why would you be fouling Lewandowski like that? Pubil, that's really unnecessary. Mariam says what? Prasad says Atletico should now finish this tie here. Yes, Atletico should try as much as they can. If they can score 3 more goals against Barcelona, they should do that. Yeah, and it's even at the Barcelona home stadium, Camp Nou. It's halftime for the PSG Liverpool game, 1-0. Rashford with the free kick. Honestly, Atletico needs to utilize this opportunity. Prasad, you are very correct, brother. You are very, very correct. Bijami says, I hope Barcelona doesn't lose at Camp Nou because it's an iconic place after Messi visited them, bro. I don't care about the Camp Nou. Atletico should win for me. That's important. Yeah, if they can knock Barcelona out, then it's going to be It's going to be historical because if they do that, then people will begin to talk about Griezmann winning his first Champions League with Atlético Madrid. He's going to leave at the end of the season. So let's see if he can actually win the Champions League with Atletico. But it's going to be difficult. It's football. Anything can still happen. Let's see what happens. It's halftime for the PSG Liverpool game. Barcelona still have 1 more minute to play against Atletico. Yeah, before they go for halftime. Prasad says, what do you think Madrid could come back at Allianz? I think Madrid can actually come back in that game. Reason being, it's just 1 goal difference and Madrid should do all they can to score first. Yeah, if they can get 1-0 first, then they will push for the second goal. But they don't need to go start playing defensive game. Nah, it's not going to help them. They need to go all out to get the first goal. That's very important. Bijami says Griezmann will still be traitor. He doesn't care about that. It's not him being a traitor. He just wants to enjoy his game. And he's more... he's a legend for Atletico. Yeah, for Barcelona, he's not a legend. He's an ex-player of Barcelona, but not a legend. But at Atletico Madrid, he's a legend for them. So that doesn't matter for him. He just needs to perform for his team. He will leave at the end of the season. He's already a legend at Atletico Madrid. I think he's the highest goal scorer, if I'm not mistaken, of all time. Yeah. Definitely that's last man red card. Guys, let's get the likes up to 20. Julian Alvarez. That's a fantastic goal. Yeah, very, very good goal from Julian Alvarez. I honestly didn't expect that to be a goal, sincerely. Mariam says, I'm bored. Is it reasonable for me to get up and study? I thought you just finished your exams today. You want to study again today after you finish your exams? I thought you're supposed to give yourself maybe a couple of days off before you begin study. Barcelona fans must be upset wherever they are right now. But I'm really, really happy they are losing. Liverpool is also losing. Yeah, it's going to be an amazing night. Yeah, it's going to be an amazing night. So let's see. Guys, if you're just joining, hit the like button and let us know where you're connecting from. Let us know. We are 5 likes away from hitting 20 likes. So everyone, do support the channel by hitting the like button. And don't forget to subscribe to Noble's View. Yeah, the more you like the channel, the more YouTube pushes our videos and our live stream to other audience. So don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to Noble's View. We are currently doing a live watch along for the Champions League Quarter-Final games between PSG versus Liverpool. It's 1-0 at the moment. Desiree Doué is the scorer for PSG. And it's halftime. Then for the Barcelona game against Atletico Madrid. Atletico is leading 1-0 at the moment. Barcelona has a red card to what's his name? Is it Pau Kubasi? Yeah, he was shown a red card. Then Julian Alvarez scored a free kick from that foul that the red card came from. Bijami says, I'm upset, bro. Alright. Mariam says, there's not rest after midterm exams. Maybe only today. Because I haven't slept for several days straight. Wow. Mariam, you need to sleep. I know you tell me you know how to manage your time. But you need to rest your brain. Okay? You really do need to rest your brain. At least just sleep for 1 day. Rest for 1 day. If you can make it 2, it's all fine and good, but you need to rest your head so that the things you are studying can actually get in. Yeah, so as not to overwork your brain. Give it some rest. Have you read the papers? Do you hear what they say? Guys, so far in the first half, who's been the man of the match in your opinion for both the PSG Liverpool game and the Barcelona Atletico one? Funky Sam says, my man Noble watching at 4. Yeah, it that's one thing that those of us in Southeast Asia have to go through watching football, because we watch football, for example, Champions League football, we watch it very, very late at night. Then for Premier League games, sometimes we watch it, maybe if it's early kickoff, you watch it around, let's say, 8 p.m., 9 p.m. If there are afternoon games around, let's say, 2, 3 p.m., you watch it around 10 or 11 p.m. here in China. So it's very difficult watching games in Southeast Asia. I'm not gonna lie, it's very, very difficult. But some people wouldn't understand that. Yeah, the sacrifice and the stress that it takes to watch football games in this part of the world. It's very, very difficult. Have you read the papers? Do you hear what they say? Vabik says, Barca come back, inshallah. Nah, I don't think that Barcelona is coming back in this game. Yeah, they're not coming back in this game. And Atletico Madrid need to utilize this opportunity. Very, very important. Arsenal says Arsenal will win definitely UCL. Nah, bro, you should just forget about winning the UCL. You guys should focus on winning the Premier League. That's all that matters right now. Just focus on winning the Premier League. The Champions League is very, very far from you guys. Like, the distance is really, really long. So you guys should forget about it. Julian Alvarez. This guy. Very fantastic baller. Arsenal says tonight Atletico Madrid. Yeah, Atletico Madrid is going to win this game. I know Arsenal fans prefer to play against Atletico than they would FC Barcelona. Yeah, but it depends on how many goals that Barcelona lose this game by. If they lose it by 1 goal, they might come back to win against Atletico. But if they lose by 2 goals, well, they still have a chance, by the way, but it's going to be more difficult. Yeah. Funky Sam says, in Poly Market, Arsenal are the favourites to win the UCL. Nah, for me, I don't have Arsenal as favourite for the UCL. Man, this goal from Julian Alvarez is a fantastic goal. Honestly, I'm not going to lie. It's a fantastic goal. Mariam says, like and sub, guys. Yeah, guys, let's get the likes up and subscribe to Noble's View. Give me 1 minute, guys. I need to get something. I'm coming. 1 minute. All right, guys. Sorry, I'm back. I had to do something. I am back again. Okay. We have some Barcelona haters joining. Julix, welcome back. Welcome back, Julix. Julix says, let's go Atletico. Okay. Mariam says, like and sub, guys. Yeah, thank you very much, Mariam. For those who are just joining, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe if you are new to the channel. Funky Sam says, Alvarez did not even take a run up. Yeah, I was very surprised. I was still looking at the PSG game. I didn't know he had already scored from that free kick. Yeah, I thought he was a bit far from the post. I didn't know he took that very well. Yeah, Alvarez, I'm a very, very big fan of Alvarez, honestly. Yeah, I said if Man United can get that guy, they should get him for me. Julian Alvarez is a fantastic bowler. Julik says, hi Noble, I'm sad from that Bayern loss. Personally, I wasn't sad with that game because Madrid, yeah, overall they fought very well, but their first 10 minutes in the second half were very terrible, but overall they fought really hard. The second James says, hey Noble, I just came back now and I saw the score. All Real Madrid fans are going to start hate watching, including me, and Barca fans are making too much excuses. Yeah, it serves them right because the game over the weekend, Barcelona wasn't supposed to win that, honestly, but with the help of the referee, they did, because that, what's his name? Gerard Martin's ball was clearly a red card. It was clearly a red card, but the referee had to cancel that decision that he made earlier, and for me that was very, very wrong. Aaron Dineni says hello. Aaron Dineni, welcome back. Okay, the second half is about to begin, so let's see. Let me know in the chat, guys, what are your predictions, and so far in the first half, what are your thoughts, guys? Let me know, what are your thoughts? Have you read the papers? Do you see what they say? The second James says not true. BGMI says stop ignoring my chat, my comments, bro. I'm speaking facts. What facts are you speaking, BGMI? What is the exact fact you said you're speaking? BGMI says you need to know something, bro. Barca is playing one man off, but attack is still full of monsters. Is that the fact you're talking about? Come on, bro. Barcelona, as it stands now, they are going to lose this game. Yeah. Like I said, in the game that was played over the weekend, Atletico played better than they did in the Copa del Rey second leg. So it's going to be a very tough one for Barcelona, honestly. A very, very tough one for them. Mariam says, oh my God, Noble, you are Chico Panza number 3. Why are you saying I'm Chico Panza number 3? BGMI says, yeah, it's facts, bro. Both remontada 3-1. Nah. If Barcelona loses this game by 3 goals difference, then they are not coming back. Yeah, because they are going to travel to the Cosmopolitano Stadium, they call it, the Atlético Madrid Stadium. Yeah, it's going to be a very tough one for them. Very, very tough. Ole cool. Yeah, I'm really, really enjoying this game. Sincerely, the second half just started, so let's see. I want PSG to score more goals against Liverpool. Mariam says, why ask questions whose answers are already known? Which questions are you referring to, Mariam? Because I'm trying to wrap my head around the question you're talking about. BGMI says, Barca doesn't need defenders, bro. We have still Lamine Yamal and Lewandowski. Lewandowski, he's not fully into the game. Yeah, the man is old, so you really don't expect too much from him. Shouldn't expect too much from him. Wow, so far no. That's a good punch. Very good punch from the PSG goalkeeper, Sofanov. Eesh. Kavara's killer, okay, he's gone to the keeper's left foot. Yeah, easier for him. The second, okay. Funky Sam's BJami made the prediction, so it's gonna happen. Hell no, bro. His predictions are are not. How would I put it? They are not exactly accurate. Everyone can make predictions, and mistakes or missing the prediction is very, very normal and common. Yeah. Bijami says, don't disrespect my goat Lewandowski, bro. I'm a big fan of Lewandowski, like I said, but I he's old, and personally, for someone like me that have watched him for years, right from his days at Borussia Dortmund and up till the time he went to Bayern Munich, and even coming to Barcelona. In his first season, he was amazing. The second season, he did okay, but right now it's not looking rosy for him. I understand it, and any Barcelona fan that is sensible shouldn't criticize him, because the man has done everything there is to do in the game. Yeah, he's one of the best strikers, at least in the last 10 years or 20 years. If you're calling the best strikers in the world in the last, let's say in the last 15 years, yeah, in the last 15, 20 years, you definitely will have Robert Lewandowski in that conversation. Florian Wirtz, that's a very good skill. The second James says, Barca can't do the Montadas now, BGM. You could only do that with MSN and even more legends, but now Barca aren't close to that level. So remember, you guys have a red card and are losing 1-0. Yeah, Barcelona can't do anything in this game. Why is PSG dropping off in this second half? I need to see that same intensity, not a drop off. I need same intensity from PSG. J Manju says he looks 50 years lower. Yeah, Lewandowski actually looks older than Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, but Ronaldo is actually older than him. Funky Sam says, BGME always correct. Nah. The second James says, and Thiago Silva looks like 25. Yeah, Thiago Silva has a very, very good body system. What is Dembele doing here? That's not a good pass. I'm happy Due got that. Okay, this is Zaire Emery. Look at how these guys are doing to Liverpool. Funky Sam says, where are you all from? People are on the chat are from different countries. Guys, let's get the likes up. J Manju, have you hit the like button already? J Manju, Funky Sam, have you hit the like button? Ooh. The keeper, why did you go back? Okay, I think it was a bit far. Yeah, it was a bit far for the goalkeeper. Mbappe. I said Mbappe. Dembele. These guys, that's why I said Enrique is the only manager that I'll pick ahead of, what's his name? Michael Carrick. Because the team he's built here at PSG is insane. Yeah, it's insane. The second James says, BG Army brain is like Barca Glazers is ball knowledge. Yeah, very fantastic tackle that is. Yeah, Pacho. Bijami says Mbappe was born to be dictator but forced to be a footballer. I don't know what your problem is with Kylian Mbappe, Bijami. Marquinhos. Nah, Hakimi. Look at Kekes playing so soft. You are busy there playing so soft. If not for Gomez, that would have been a goal. Is that a corner kick or a goal kick? Imagine Kekes playing so soft, looking for free kick from the referee. Ooh, is that Rashford or Yamal? Okay, it's actually Rashford. He really tried for that ball. He tried. Come on, let's get more goals. PSG. What is going on, boys? What is going on? What is going on, PSG? I need more goals. I need more goals, PSG, guys. Come on, what is going on? Have you read the paper? Do you see what they say? Dembele, why in the world are you missing that Ousmane Dembele? Why in the world are you missing that kind of chance? Kivicha Kvaratskhelia to Mendes. Mendes back to Dembele. This is a... Come on, boy. Why would you volley that ball like that, Ousmane Dembele? You are the current Ballon d'Or holder. Why would you be missing this kind of chance? This is the second time you're missing a very good chance in this game. What's up, Dembele? Score your goal. You've had 2 clear chances in this game and you've missed all. Lamine Yamal will be looking for a penalty now. I know that's what he'll be looking at. Yeah, he'll be screaming penalty, penalty. Barcelona have a free kick. Yeah, Pacho, nice one. Offside. So far off. This guy is decent. Yeah, it's offside. Ekitike was offside. Okay. Come on. I think Rashford. Can Rashford score from this free kick? Let's see. Let me look at the distance. Yeah, it's pretty close. Why is Yamal not trying to take it? Rashford is good with penalties, but I don't think he scored many. But let's see if Rashford can actually score the penalty, by the way. What? That's a very good free kick from Marcus Rashford. I think that ball hit the post. Or Musso got a touch on it. Yeah, Musso got a touch on that ball and he hit the post and went wide. Yeah, that's a fantastic free kick from Marcus Rashford. Rashford has picked his form though. I think he should be the starting left winger for England at the World Cup. Corner kick for Barcelona. But Atletico need to make it 2-0 to be more comfortable in this game, because 1-0 and Barcelona definitely will still keep pushing. But the good thing for Atletico is Barcelona pushing that way, their defense is going to be open and they can get another goal. Pacho, don't give him the space. Take him out of the 18-yard box. Nice one. Don't give him space. Yeah, Kitike is very skillful. He saw Vitz and decided to play that ball with his back heel. Keeper, your ball. Catch that ball. Why are you punching it that well? It's better to play safe than to actually lose it from that angle. Guys, let's get the likes up. I want us to get to 20 likes. We are currently on 19. So let's get the likes up, guys. For those who are on the stream and are yet to like the stream, let's get it up. Frimpong always likes to fight. Always likes to fight. That's his game. Whoosh. That's a good pass. I'm trying to see the formation of Liverpool though, because Gomez is in the game, Konate is there, Van Dijk is there. I think he's playing a three back line. Yeah, it's playing a back line, center backs. Yeah, that's what he's playing. So as not to concede too many goals in the game. That's an slot's plan. Yeah, he's playing 3 center backs in this game. Oh my God, Liverpool is under serious pressure. Serious pressure. Yeah, man. Luis Enrique is a fantastic coach. He's the only manager I would want at Man United that I would pick ahead of Michael Carrick. Other than that, I would want Michael Carrick to remain the manager. Sincerely. Yeah, Gomez is actually playing very well for Liverpool tonight. He's playing very well for Liverpool. Yeah, aside that yellow card that he got, even that yellow card, I think he actually played that ball very well. He marked, was it Due? Yeah, well, that was Due. I think I missed a chat. Okay. Let me see. There are a couple of chats I missed. The second James says, Noble, I am tired of people saying that Mbappe is dictator when he carries the whole team. So let's call Yamal a dictator, everyone. It's the likes of BGME and I think Toxic Edit that like to call Mbappe a dictator. BGME says, I need to go. Have good night, Noble. Bye. Alright, BGME. Good night and do have an amazing night rest. Liverpool Edit says, yo, Liverpool Edit, welcome back. Dembele, pass that ball. Dembele, pass your ball on time. What's up with you? Huh? Nice one, Marquinhos. Nice one. Vitinha. This is the second time Konate is doing the same thing. The second gem says W Noble, W France team, W every team. Thank you, bro. Hilbert says Mbappe is so arrogant. That guy is arrogant. Sometimes in life, especially for a footballer, there's some certain of arrogance, not stupidity that you need to, get to a very top level. Liverpool Edit says, who do you want to win? Definitely PSG and Atlético Madrid. Yeah. I would love PSG to beat Liverpool for sure. My prediction was a 4-1 win for PSG. Yeah, PSG need to score more goals in this game. They need to score more goals. Guys, let's get the likes to 20. We are currently at 19 likes. Arsenal says W Noble, W France national team. Okay, Marian says, come on, Hilbert, don't spam. Yeah, I don't like it when people spam the chat. Hilbert, why are you shouting goal Barcelona earlier on? Did Barcelona score a goal? You're shouting goal. I think Rashford is a big threat in this game than Lamine Yamal is. He's had a couple of chances. Marcus Rashford. He's playing really, really well in this game. Honestly, he's playing really well. Oleku. Tell me something where I know fit to. Mo papa malo tu. Money ni modeji. I hope you're ready for me now. Feeling the boy, yeah. Feeling the boy, yeah. Yeah. Is it Gavi that just came on for Barcelona? Ooh, that was close. Barcelona almost scored. That was very, very close, I would say. Liverpool says 2-1 win for the Reds. You mean Liverpool to win 2-1? Come on, bro. Maybe PSG might even score their second goal. Koke coming off. Lukman coming off as well. Solot to go in. What's his name? Solot and Alex Baena to come on for Atlético de Madrid. Okay, guys, let's get the likes up. Let's get it up. Arsenal says PSG 4, Liverpool 0. Yeah, it's very close to my prediction. My prediction was a 4-1 win for PSG against Liverpool. But as it stands now, I think it might end up to be a 2-0 or 3-0 victory. Because Liverpool are sitting really deep. They are playing with 3 center backs. Yeah, they are defending very well. Mohamed Salah is on the bench. Frimpong is playing as a right wing back. Kerkez is playing as a left wing back. Then Liverpool have a double pivot of McAllister and Gravenberch. Then Szoboszlai, Florian Wirtz and Ekitike are just moving up front. Ashraf Hakimi. Oh boy. The second game says 2-0 PSG Liverpool. Second leg 2-1 PSG win. 3-2 on aggregate. My opinion, I meant 3-1 on aggregate. Alright. Let's see. But I do know for sure that Liverpool are going to be knocked out by PSG, by the way. There's this Liverpool guy. What's that his name? Vinnie Walker. I actually made a bet with him. I told him that Liverpool is going to be knocked out by PSG and PSG are going to win both legs. But he's nowhere to be found. Bilali Zayan says, hi man. Yeah, hi bro. Welcome back. I hope you had a great day. Oleku. Tell me something where I know fit to. Yeah, this Pacho and Marquinhos combination is fantastic. I think that final to Chelsea that Pacho didn't play was very, very bad for PSG. Yeah, and their performance overall was terrible. Yeah, 2-0, I said it. 2-0. Come on, boys. Come on. I need more goals. Make it 4-0 for me. Come on. Yeah, PSG. 2-0. Kivica Kvaratskhelia. Nice one. Make it 4-0 for me. Kivica. This guy called Kivica Kvaratskhelia. 2-0. Now the countdown can continue. 2-0. Nice one, boys. Come on. Oh, boy. Get it. You guys are walking alone tonight. You're walking alone to Anfield tonight, guys. Come on, PSG. Kivica Kvaratskhelia. What a beautiful goal that was. What a fantastic goal. Sheesh. Oh my God. Bilal Zian says, my prediction was 2-0 too. I hope they score it. Yeah, I want them to get more goals, honestly. Kivica Kvaratskhelia. Gravenberch almost fouled him, probably to get a penalty, but he refused to go down. He says, no way, I'm not going down. I'm standing tall like a tree. He said, I'm standing tall like a tree. Okay. Let's see. Mariam, can you type in English? Because this other one, my translation is not working at the moment. Possibly you type it in English, Mariam, so I can actually read out your message. Bijami says, I always come back. It's 2-0 at the moment against Liverpool, bro. It's getting interesting. Hilbert says PSG will win by 3 goals. Okay. According to you predicted 3-2 PSG win against Liverpool. But let's see. For me, I think Liverpool is going to lose the game comfortably. And PSG will score more goals. I think possibly 2 more goals in the game. Nuno Mendes. He's really, really silent in the game, by the way. Vitinha, wicked. That very, very, very little thing. Vitinha, ball, Lego. Gavi's back. Mr. Rough and Card. Antoine Griezmann. Mariam says, okay, I'll write in English. Alright, Mariam, thank you very much. Lamine Yamal, what is going on? Arsenal says, boom, fire Kvaratskhelia. Yeah, Kivicha Kvaratskhelia is a wicked baller. That guy, he's good. Bilale says, Bijami, you're not William Afton. Who is William Afton? Oh my God. The second James says, wait, my chat is bugged. I saw this video, damn it. Mendes, that's your ball. Yeah, very good ball. Yeah. Konate, is it a fight? It's not WWE. 3 times. He likes to fight. Yeah, pulling him down. Ibrahima Konate. Who gave him that pass, by the way? Who gave him that pass? Look at what Kivicha did to the Liverpool defense. Now, if Liverpool fail to score in this game, it's going to be a big shame. For a club as big as Liverpool not to score a goal in 2 matches. That's going to be very, very terrible, honestly. Ousmane Dembele, you have not scored in this game. I need you to score. I need Vitinha to score as well. Make it 4-0 for me, please. Pacholico. Vitinha. Always on his toes. Soboslai, easy, bro. Boy. Look at what these guys are doing to Liverpool. Just imagine. Man, Zaire Emery is doing amazing tonight. He's picking his form back. Do it. This is a penalty. Yes, it's a penalty. Definitely a penalty. Yeah, it's a penalty. That is a clear penalty. No 2 ways about it. Yeah, if Van Dijk talks too much, give him a yellow card. Yeah, it's a penalty. Zaire Emery, do it with that pass. It's a penalty. Yeah, Konate didn't touch the ball. Yeah, he already brought him down before he touched the ball. That's a penalty. The referee is going to check VAR. Let's see. Oleku. Yeah, let's see what the decision is going to be. Bilal says William Afton is a character in a video game called FNAF 5 Nights at Freddy, and he's one who say I always come back. Okay. Daniel Sampo says, yo bro, what do you think? Can Madrid come back? Yes, I think Madrid can actually come back against Bayern at Allianz Arena. Yeah, Madrid can come back. The goal difference is not much. They just need to win. What? The referee says no penalty. Wow. The referee says no penalty, but he already pulled him down before his leg touched that ball, ref. Nah, do it. Well, not do it. Zaire. Well, just play on with your ball. You can still get more goals. Marquinhos. Vitinha. Kivita Kvaratskhelia. He's just a very, very big problem for the Liverpool team. Bijami says Solot scored though. Yeah, Solot just scored now. 2-0 for Atletico. Nice one. Solot. Yeah, I need Atletico to score more goals. Solot just scored against Barcelona. Yeah, I need one more goal from Atletico to be sure that this tie is sealed. Mariam says, why did the Democratic Congo say they would make Ronaldo cry? When did DR Congo say that, Mariam? How can they make Ronaldo cry? Wow, this is a very good goal from Solot. And that cross was fantastic. Yeah, that's a fantastic cross from the left back of Atletico. Mariam, when did Congo people say that they are going to make Ronaldo cry? Bilali says, nay, I'm high and I'm getting higher. Is nowhere close to a banger. Yeah, this is a Korean guy coming on. I'm high. Okay. Yeah. Man, this referee should have given us this penalty. Let's make it 3-0. The referee should have allowed that penalty. Why are you going to check the monitor? Ousmane Dembele, I still need goals from you. I don't understand what you are doing for me in this game. Honestly. I really do not understand. Damn. Oh, boy. Oh, well, let's see. Oh, man, these guys need to score more goals, honestly. They need to score more goals. Guys, let's get the likes up. Yeah, Dembele, fantastic pass. Look at how they've just carved the Liverpool midfield open. So porous. Vitinha. Liverpool playing defensive. I think that's a very, very bad approach to the game. Why would you allow PSG to get the ball like this? Araujo coming on. Nah, there's nothing Araujo. I even think Araujo coming on, Barcelona will still concede more goals. Rashford coming off, Kunde coming off. What exactly will Araujo do in this game? Nothing actually. There's nothing Ronald Araujo would do. Fermin Lopez maybe, but Rashford has been fantastic in this game. I think Rashford has had a better game than Yamal. He's had better attempts. Ousmane Dembele. Do it. Nah, that's too tight. That is too tight. Do it. That is too tight. Guys, let's get the likes up. Let's get it up. We are currently on 21 likes, so let's get the likes up. Dembele, do that thing. Do that thing. Do that thing. Oh, do that thing. Do that thing. Everybody say, get squared. Get squared. They are going to turn Liverpool head upside down tonight. Barcelona losing 2-0. Liverpool losing 2-0 as well. Dembele, no, that's not a good one. That's not a good one. Ousmane Dembele. Block that guy's movement. Mendes. Nuno Mendes. Nice one. Nice one. Mohamed Salah, 76 minutes. Still on the bench. Whoosh. Salah is going to give a press release. 8 goals and 4 assists for Kivica Kvaratskhelia in the Champions League this season. That's a decent return. Kivica Kvaratskhelia. Desire Doué. Kang In Lee coming on to replace Desire Doué. Yeah, Doué scored the first goal for PSG. Is it Salah that's coming on? Okay, Salah is coming on. Yeah, there's nothing Mohamed Salah is going to do. Gakpo, Salah coming on. I think it's a triple change for Liverpool. Yeah, Luis Enrique is a genius. He's transformed PSG team into something else. Honestly. Is it triple or quadruple change? Wow, 4 changes. Robertson coming on to replace Milos Kerkez. You have Gakpo coming on. You have Mohamed Salah and also what's his name? These are English midfielder. What's that boy's name? Oh, it's Isak. Oh, Isak. Wow, Alexander Isak. 200 million pounds. Yeah, Jones. Now you're bringing more attacking players. Very, very funny. Oh my God. Liverpool is done. Yeah, the only saving grace that Liverpool has is that it's 5 teams now that will qualify. No. No. Why even pass that ball to that guy? That's the wrong person for you to pass the ball to. Come on. Bilal says, I'm feeling bad for Salah if he go trophyless in his last season, but it's reality. Yeah, there's nothing the young man can do. I need Atletico to score 1 more goal against Barcelona so I can be comfortable for the return leg at the Cosmopolitano Stadium. Yeah, I need 1 more goal from Atletico against Barcelona. If they can make it 4-0, fantastic, but 3-0 I think is more ideal. Malunjilo G, welcome back. It's been a very long time. Malunjilo G. HIF says hi. Welcome, HIF. BGME says, I'm not sleeping, but I wanted to have video game nights, bro. And my friends are sleeping, so I come back. Okay, BGME. Real Dandy says, tell me a better left winger than Cavara at the moment. I think the only person close is Diaz. But Diaz might have a better number. But when it comes to being a big threat against right backs or defenders, I would say Kivica Kvaratskhelia is better at the moment. Mariam says, Bilarely, this means that Congo likes to stir up controversy. Algeria is so good. Bilali says, yeah, they did that, but they didn't qualify to the rounds of knockout. Congo, well, I've really not seen that news you guys are talking about Congo. Dembele is just dishing out passes. He's just dishing out passes the way Dominion Pizza dish out pizza. Liverpool have suffered. They have suffered. Ish. Bilali says, yeah, they okay. Bijami says, these Porto fans that doesn't even win something are doing jokes of Barcelona. The second James says, yeah, they are playing in quarterfinals versus Forest. Is it Porto? Yeah, I think, yeah, Porto is playing against Forest. Tomorrow, I'm not sure I'm doing a live watch along for that game tomorrow because I have a football match tomorrow and I'm going to be doing a live match though. Yeah, I'll be showing the match live, but I'll try to see if my phone can actually do justice to it in terms of covering it because I don't have an outdoor camera for now. Ooh, that pass from Kvaratskhelia. The ball is still on. Wow. That's crazy. Nuno Mendes, I think he pushed the ball too far. Go! Whoosh! Man, what is wrong with Liverpool? Liverpool is dead. Yeah, I think that ball has already passed the line. That ball has passed the line. Damn. Yang Kang Lee or Kang Lee, they call him. Kang In Lee. Liverpool. Liverpool is dead. And I think this is the first time in Liverpool's history. I think the last I can remember, I don't think I've ever watched a Liverpool team play a back five, like playing three central defenders. I've never. All the years of club, even when Dalglish, Rogers were there, I didn't see Liverpool play a back three, and Slot had to go back to playing a purely defensive way. Had to play three central defenders, and whoosh! Yet they conceded 2 goals. That's still a lot. Very much likely to concede 1 more goal. I think PSG is going to make it 3-0. Yeah. Atletico should endeavor to make that game 3-0 against Barcelona. That way, they can comfortably win Barcelona at home. Yeah, they can. Mariam says, yo, is the translation work now? Look at them. Oh my God. The second James says, I actually have ball knowledge. Okay. Jamal Walid says hi. Jamal Walid, welcome back. Why is he faking that injury? McAllister, why are you faking it? Jamal Walid, welcome back. Mariam says, I love Algeria, bro. Okay. Okay, yeah, I remember Bilale is from Algeria, yeah. I think, okay, I told you guys I saw some Algerians. Was that yesterday or the day before? Kvaratskhelia. Yeah, this guy. Nah, Kvaratskhelia, that's a foul, boy. It's a foul. BGME says, Bani Kostrava beats Bayern Munich 2-1 in 1972. Bro, we are in 2026. And you are talking about 1972. BGME, you're a very funny boy. Muratidi says, my brother. Yeah, Muratidi, nice to have you back, bro. It's been a while. Welcome back. Mariam says, I'm from Egypt. Bilale. Alexander Isak. Liverpool is done. It's done. It's all over for Liverpool. 5 more minutes for the Liverpool game. Then for the Barcelona game, it's, let's say, 6. Yeah, 6 more minutes. Oh, Salah didn't come on. I actually thought Salah was among those 4 players that came on. I think the headline is going to be Mo Salah being benched and couldn't play even a minute in the 3-0 loss of Liverpool at Parc de France. It's funny though. The second James says 50 years ago. Don't mind BG Army. He's bringing up a game that was played. Is it over 50? I think it's about 50 years ago. That's the game he's bringing up in 2026. Dembele. Kush. Ousmane Dembele. That ball hits the post. Man, this would have been the 3rd goal. Come on. This would have been goal number 3. We're actually counting it. We've done one, we've done two. The third is what we are looking for. Wow, the post. The woodwork. The ball hits the woodwork. Come on. Atletico, get me one more goal. PSG, get me one more goal. You guys should just make it 3-0, 3-0. Like, it's going to be perfecto. It's going to be perfect. Ousmane Dembele. He had a very good game. Yes, no goal, but he had a fantastic game. Lucas Hernandez. Yeah, Dembele, nice one, nice one. Go and rest for the weekend game or for next week at Anfield. Fantastic. Mariam says, Noble, you can understand just the half of the comment. Yeah, I don't know what's up with my translator this night. It's actually very, very funny. Murat D says, Noble, don't follow United. Come to City or Fenerbahce. Nah, bro. I've been supporting Man United for about 25 years plus now, and you're telling me to leave United to come to City or Fenerbahce. Hell no way that's happening, bro. Lamine Yamal. Yeah, this boy is very good. Yeah, he's not happy that that last ball went off him. Hakimi, let's make it 3-0, bro. Mendes, come on, Mendes. What in the world is wrong with you? Make this thing 3-0 for me now. How can you be missing this type of chance, Mendes? What sort of nonsense is this? Make this thing 3-0 for me. I want you guys to frustrate this Liverpool team. Huh? Make that bad man lose more hair that he doesn't have. What's the meaning of this rubbish? BJami says Bani Kostrava greater than Porto, bro. Come on, BJami. What's up with this Bani Kostrava, bro? Bilali says you're welcome, sis. Murat D says, my brother, I must go. See you later, bro. You are a big man and good man. Thank you very much, Murat D. I do appreciate those kind words. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Hi, Ashraf Hakimi. This would have been a perfect goal. Look at Van Dijk. Hi, Mendes. That right foot. That right foot used to touch that ball, messed it up. This would have been a very lovely goal. Very lovely one. These PSG players, I will just rush you like a bee. Like, they will just rush you like bees that are coming for their queen. Frimpong. Iyoni. Salah is not going to play the game. Oh my God. Dembele says, I won't be surprised if Dembele ends up with more Ballon d'Ors than Mbappe and Vini. I think Dembele, that Ballon d'Or he won has to be his only Ballon d'Or. Yeah, that has to be his only Ballon d'Or. But he merited the Ballon d'Or award he got earlier this year. Guys, let's get the likes, let's get it up. And if you're just joining the channel, please like and subscribe to Noble's View. Pacho, don't allow Liverpool score any goal in this game. I need more goals against them. Mendes, speed up. Make a yes. Referee, that's a penalty. Look at the push, referee. Look at the push, referee. And you didn't give that as a penalty. I don't know what's up with this referee tonight. I really don't know what's up with him. How will he not give this as a penalty? This is really funny. How will this referee, this man, his eyes is looking like what I don't know. Yeah, VAR has to check it. It's a penalty. What? You're saying no penalty? Mendes was in front of him and he stretched out his hand to push him. Nudged him off the ball. Now, I don't understand this officiating tonight. Sincerely, I really don't understand it. Real Dandy says, will Kubasi play the second leg? Nah, no way. Kubasi is going to miss the second leg. Real Dandy. He got a straight red card. So he's definitely missing the second leg. Ah, man, this game would have been like 4-5-0 against Liverpool. What? What the heck? You guys should not allow Barcelona to score even one goal. Even one, don't allow them to score it. If you can score the third goal, fine and good, but don't allow them to score any goal. Bilali says, bro, what is the Czech league? Dembele says, absolutely, Dembele can't win Ballon d'Or by himself, but PSG make him won a bunch more. Definitely how good the whole team is. Attack, midfield, and defense, but yeah, the attack have more chance to win. Yeah, it's game over for the Liverpool game, guys. The second time in a row that Liverpool is failing to score a goal in a football match. First was the 4-0 in the quarterfinals of the FA Cup, and second is the 2-0 loss to PSG in the same quarterfinals of another competition, which is the Champions League. It's really a shame to see Liverpool. Yeah, but it's actually very, very interesting and lovely to see Liverpool in this terrible situation. I'm really happy about it. Yeah, sincerely, I am happy. Yeah, it's a very good feeling. I feel good. Ta-da-da-da-da-da. I feel good. Ta-da-da-da-da-da. Having to see Barcelona lose, having to see Liverpool lose as well, there's no greater feeling than that. This is perfecto. It's an amazing feeling. Honestly, it's an amazing feeling. Dembele says, why is the mod spamming random things? BGME, what's up with the spam? What are you typing in the chat with Baniko Strava? Real Dandy says, this game shows how desperate Barca is for Rafinha. Yeah, I've said this, that the most important player at Barcelona is Rafinha. Yamal is second. But Rafinha for me is the most important player for them. If he doesn't play, that leadership is lacking. You would definitely see it. You definitely would see it. Yeah, Lamine Yamal is amazing. He does wonders. For his age, he's actually doing amazing. But definitely Rafinha is the most important player at Barcelona, honestly. Bilale says, yeah, but it's still the World Cup and it might be the one that decide who win. Yeah, I think the Ballon d'Or has to be maybe the player that does well in the Champions League and wins it, and also the World Cup. These are two important trophies that will be taken into account for the Ballon d'Or. Yeah, let's see if Barca can get... Dani Olmo can't get anything out of that ball. So it's going to be a 2-0 loss for Barcelona and also a 2-0 loss for Liverpool at Parc de France. Honestly, I'm really, really excited with the result of this game. Diego Simeone, it's all over. Atletico make it 2-0. Yeah, Simeone has gone straight up into the dressing room. He doesn't want to shake hands with Hansi Flick. He's run off. Oh my God. Barella, I know you are happy, right? Bijami says, I think 2027 will become Banik Ostrava Prime, bro. How is it going to become their prime? Is it when they get relegated, Bijami? I thought you said Banik Ostrava are currently bottom of the table in the Czechian league. So what's up with the 2027, their prime? Mariam says it's a mistake, Dembele, he doesn't spam. Storyteller Magician says Isise Paris. Yeah, Isise Paris. Isise Paris is French. Does it mean come on Paris? What does it mean in French? Bakola, Storyteller Magician. What does Isise Paris mean? Dembele says, France is winning the World Cup. No one else is coming close. Nah, I don't see France winning the World Cup. I think Portugal, England, and Spain does stand a very, very strong chance of winning the World Cup than I would say France is. For me, the French defense is rubbish. The likes of Dayot Upamecano and Ibrahima Konate, they are terrible. And Saliba has not been... He's not been doing great this season. It's just Lacroix of Palace that I would say is solid. Saliba, in as much as he's not at his usual level, but he's still, for me, better than Konate and Upamecano. But Didier Deschamps likes to play Upamecano ahead of every other defender. So it's going to be a very big problem for the French team. Welsh Ilder says, yo, what's up, G? Yeah, I'm doing amazing, brother. I'm doing good. I feel so perhaps. I feel so happy tonight. Honestly, having to see Barcelona lose 2-0 at the Camp Nou Stadium against Atlético Madrid in the first leg of the quarterfinals, it's an amazing feeling. And yeah, Liverpool, to crown it all, losing to PSG. Yeah, both teams losing 2-0 here. They hit them from the left, the 2-0 comes, and the other side 2-0 again. It's really amazing, honestly. I'm really, really happy with the outcomes of these games, honestly. Very, very happy. Mariam says the bald slot seems happy with his baldness now. Yeah, I wanted PSG to beat Liverpool to the extent that the bald man will begin to grow hair tonight. Honestly, that's exactly what I had in mind. Bilal says, okay, I already read that out. Storyteller Magician says, England, bro, have no chance. Okay. Dembele says Portugal can't. If Portugal plays France, definitely they are going to beat France. That's one I'm very sure of. Funky Sam says Atletico, bro, they will win on aggregate 99%. Nah, I don't think it's right to say 99%, but I would say Atletico has they have a higher chance of winning the second leg than Barcelona. That was why I wanted them to make it 3-0 if possible, so that it will be very difficult for Barcelona to come back at the Cosmopolitano Stadium. But as it stands now, I would give Atletico around 65-70% each to qualify. Yeah. Funky Sam says 5 a.m. and bro didn't sleep yet. Yeah, I'll be going to bed very soon. I'm just excited with this loss for Barcelona and Liverpool. Honestly, I'm really, really excited. Funky, okay. Storyteller says PSG dominated. Yeah, PSG dominated Liverpool on all stats tonight. Yeah, they dominated them on all stats. Bilal says, bro, yeah, I feel bad for Italy because Algeria faced the same. We didn't qualify since 2014 and qualify this year. and wish they qualified with us. I'm a big Italy fan. Yeah, Italy in the last couple of years have been very, very poor. I'm actually very surprised they won that final against England in the Euros. The second James says Liga Portugal is the seventh best league, by the way. Barella says having a good squad, good enough to reach at least the World Cup semi-finals and getting eliminated by Bosnia in the quarterfinals is ridiculous. Funky Sam says, why don't you vlog China? Honestly, I really do not have the time to go maybe to some cities and do some vlogs, or maybe in my own city. Yeah, because, for example, the streams I do are usually periods maybe before I leave for my business, or when I come back late at night from my business. I just do the stream before I go to bed. And before I leave because I don't go to the office in the morning, it's later in the day that I go to the office, usually from afternoon and evening time. So for me, it's actually, I have a very, very tight schedule. So it's usually when I come back home that I can get the time to do streaming or do stuffs on YouTube. But like I said, guys, I'll try my best to show the game live tomorrow. I'm going to be playing a football match tomorrow, being Thursday. The time is it's 3 p.m. UK time. Yeah, it's 3 p.m. UK time for the match. Yeah, my club is doing a 22 years anniversary, so we are playing like a novelty match. Yeah, it's the new takers against the old takers in my club. So we are playing a very, very interesting game, by the way. But I'm going to be live to stream that game. Yeah, I'll be playing as well. So I will have to probably fix my tripod stand somewhere, because like I said, I don't have an outdoor camera that would cover the game properly, give it a very standard what's it called, a very standard shoot. But you guys will just have to bear with me, because I'll be doing that with my phone. Prasad says, hey buddy, where you live, in China or Nigeria? I live in China, but I'm a Nigerian. Ibukun Oluwa says hi. Sofowara. What's the meaning of Sofowara? I know you're Yoruba, right? Ibukun Oluwa. Ibuku, have I heard that name? Yeah, I think I've heard Ibuku before. But Sofowara, I think it's okay. Wura, I've heard of Wura, but Sofowara, I've not heard of Sofowara before. Which part of the southwest are you from? Funky Sam says, buy a GoPro, trust me, it's worth it. Is GoPro like is it a selfie? Is it like a selfie stick? Or you mean a GoPro camera? Yeah, I think I will get those type of cameras when I begin to do more of outdoor shoots. Yeah. Ibuku Oluwa, which part of the west are you connecting from? Southwest, sorry. Mariam, yes, you called me. Real Dandy says, Nobu, your adrenaline rushing in happiness. Yeah, bro, I'm extremely happy tonight. Honestly, I am extremely happy tonight. It's really, really amazing. It's an amazing feeling. Barella says, where do you see Manchester United next year? And do you think Nicolo Barella's time at Inter Milan is over? He's a leader in the team. I don't think he's going to leave. Yeah, I don't think he's going to leave Inter Milan at the end of the season. Probably he will stay one more year, I think. Yeah, I think he will stay one more year. The second James says, Noble, can you stream the matches on a GoPro or a tripod, but don't be focused on live? I I don't know the GoPro camera you guys are talking about. Maybe it's the normal outdoor camera, but I've not yet gotten a GoPro camera. Yeah, I've not gotten a GoPro camera because I've not been doing outdoor shoots or live stream or maybe streaming. Yeah, but for tomorrow, like I said, I'm just going to go with, yeah, I'm just going to go with what's it called? I'm just going to go with my mobile phone. Then if I'm going to be doing more of outdoor videos, then I'll get the camera. But for now, I'll just go with my phone. Memphine says hello. Memphine, it's been a very long time. Nice to have you back. Bilale says you are a good streamer, man. You should have more followers and viewers. I wish you a good luck, man. Thank you very much, Bilale Ziane. I do appreciate that. Thank you very much. Yeah, the channel is growing, and I know in a couple of months' time, the channel is definitely going to grow bigger than it currently is right now. So thank you very much. I do appreciate. Africa will never unite says, who is better than Yamal and Olise this season? For me, Olise is the best winger in Europe right now. Yeah, Olise is he's putting up crazy numbers, and he's 4 assists away from beating or equaling Messi's record. So he's 5 assists away from beating Messi's record of 31 or 32 assists in one single season. And currently Olise has about 27 assists. So he needs to score he needs to get 4 more assists to equal Messi's assist record in 2011. Yeah, Messi had 31 assists or 32 in that season. So Michael Olise needs just 4 to equal that and 5 to beat it. So let's see if he can actually do that. Funky Sam says GoPro is an action camera. You can also use it for live that you currently do now. Really? Okay. If that's the case, yeah. If that's the case, then that means I'll have to look towards that. But I think me going for that will have to be if I want to do more of outdoor streams, then I have to consider getting a GoPro. Mariam, what did you type in Arabic? The Arabic language is, like I said, I think it's the most difficult language. It's even more difficult than Chinese. The second James says the same Mbappe that's carrying Madrid on his shoulders. Dembele says, I bet you take any random guy who plays in the Prem, throw him in German or maybe French League on. I guarantee you he would be moving like Messi there. That's what you get. Olise played in the Prem. I don't want to look at it from that angle. Yes, the English Premier League is more difficult than the Bundesliga, La Liga, or League On. But you just cannot look at Michael's performances this season and say, yeah, he didn't do that in the Premier League. But he's played against Premier League teams, right? Okay, he played against Arsenal. I think Arsenal is the only Premier League team that he's played against this season. He's played against Madrid. Madrid is top, right? So it's not about that. The kid is just having an amazing season. Bilali says the English league is much more physical. Yeah, English league is very, very, very physical, more than any other league in the world. So most times certain players struggle in the Premier League. It's not like Olise struggled in the Premier League, but the kind of season he's having right now, he never had that in the Premier League. So let's say he's actually approaching his prime. Yeah, let's just say that he's actually approaching his prime. But Olise, for me, is fantastic. Memphis says Rafinha is still an irreplaceable player. Rashford, there are no words. I've said this countless times. Rafinha is the most important player at Barcelona. That was why the injustice that the young man faced last season was very, very painful for me. Even though I don't like Barcelona, anything Barcelona, I don't like it. But I just have to say the truth without mincing words. So he's a very, very the most important player, like I said, for Barcelona. Lamine Yamal is just like the poster boy of Barcelona and Spain as well. So they are pushing him forward more than Rafinha. Last season, Rafinha won La Liga Player of the Season and scored the highest goals for Barcelona. I think he got the highest assist as well. In the Champions League, he got the highest goals, yet they didn't have him in the top 10, the top 11 players in the Champions League and also in UEFA. He was skipped. That is robbery. Yeah, that's robbery in a very, very official manner. Dembele says R9 wouldn't even be considered a legend if he's had it since stint at the Prem. Honestly, the Premier League is very difficult. Very, very difficult. Mariam says like and sub, guys. Yeah, the Premier League is a very, very difficult league. That's why I tell people they need to respect Bruno Fernandes more, because that guy has been in the Prem since he came in 2020 January, right? Yeah, Bruno came in 2020 January and he's been there for 6 years counting now. It's not easy to play in the Premier League. You see some players do well in other leagues. When they come to the Prem, they fumble. Look at, what's this Liverpool striker that went to Saudi Arabia? Darwin Núñez. He was balling over there in Benfica. Look at Victor Gyökeres. Gyökeres is actually trying to get into the rhythm of the Arsenal game. But it's a very, very difficult league. Yeah, Kane was thriving very well in England, went to Germany, and he just turned everything into his living room. He's just enjoying himself in Germany. DSG says, bro, Mo Salah played in Prem for longer time. Yeah, that's also one of the reasons I respect Mohamed Salah, because for Mohamed Salah to be in the Premier League for about, is it 9 or 10 years? And he's been consistent every season. Yeah, it's not an easy feat. It's not many players that you can have that would be at top level in the Premier League for 9-8 years straight. I can name only just a few players that were consistent for more than 6 or 7 years in the Premier League, putting up steady numbers. The likes of Kevin De Bruyne, the likes of Mohamed Salah, the likes of Harry Kane. I would put him in that conversation. Bruno Fernandes as well. Who else is remaining? Bernardo Silva was consistent, but Bernardo Silva didn't score lots of goals. But in terms of his performances for like 9-10 years more than 9-10, I think I would say about 11 years at City, 10-11 years at City, he's been very consistent with his performances. So it's not easy for players to be at the top level consistently for 6, 7, 8, 9 years. It's not easy. So whenever you see a player that is very, very consistent, you just have to appreciate and applaud that player, because such players are very, very difficult to find. Bilal says the Saudi League is much more harder and rivalry than the French League, but the German League is still better. German League and the French League, I think the German League is better than the French League, right? The main team in the French League is just PSG, and PSG is just like 1 in a million. They are they are very good. The team that Luis Enrique has built in Paris, Paris is really, really strong. Yeah, they are for the past 2-3 years now. They've been very solid. Last season, they were the best team in Europe. This season, they've actually begin to, do better and grow into each game and each competition. So let's see. Funky Sam says Al Hilal has defeated Man City and drawn with Real Madrid. Yeah, Al Hilal is a very, very good team. They are a very, very good team. Dembele says, I feel Saudi League is more effective than French and German League. No offense, by the way. Yeah, the Saudi League, like I said, is a very, very tough league because there are so many good players there. There are so many good players in the Saudi League. All right, guys, thank you very much. I would have loved to stay more, but I need to actually rest. Yeah, I have morning stream tomorrow, 6 a.m. UK time. And like I said, I have a football match tomorrow, which I said I'm going to be streaming live. Yeah, even though I don't have a GoPro camera, I will just try to make use of my phone to see if it can actually give something decent. When I do more of outdoor shoots, then I'll actually look for the GoPro camera. So guys, thank you very much. For those who are yet to subscribe to the channel, please kindly subscribe to Noble's View and don't forget to like the stream. Champagne says, this season made me a Manchester United fan over City. Thank you, Michael Carrick, Bruno Fernandes, and Amad Diallo. Yeah, Michael Carrick is doing an amazing job at Man United. And that is why I said United should give him the job permanently, because I know he's a risk, right? But he's a risk I can gladly take instead of going for Julian Nagelsmann. Yeah, I know I love Nagelsmann's style of play and all that, but the Premier League is a different ball game, right? The only manager right now that I would take ahead of Michael Carrick is Luis Enrique of PSG. Any other manager for me is a big risk. So that's the only person I'm going to take ahead of Michael Carrick. So Michael Carrick deserves that position. He's actually done amazing. So I think we should give him an opportunity on a permanent basis. Mariam says, goodbye, Nobu. See you later, brother. Thank you very much, Mariam. Bilale says, you're going to stream the game. Yes, I'm going to stream the game tomorrow. That's why I said I will try to see if my phone can actually do justice to streaming that game. Yeah, if it can do that, fine and good. If it doesn't give me exactly what I want, maybe next time I will have to get a GoPro camera. But for now, for tomorrow, I will have to use my phone to do it. So thank you guys so much for the support. And like I said, if you're just joining the channel for the first time, kindly like and subscribe to Noble's View. Thank you guys, and I'll see you all tomorrow morning for our morning show. Take care and peace out, guys. Bye.